Okay, this is some updates on the signalk-racer widget. I've added some KIP components or KIP widgets to go with the signalk-racer plugin to make it a little bit easier to use. So here I am showing a KIP display with signalk embedded. We have our start line in here, and I can see that my distance to the start line is 132 meters. The line is 89 meters long, and the bias is 66 meters favouring the starboard end for the given wind. And I can actually use these buttons here to ping the port end or the starboard end if I like. So if I said port end, that would put where my bow is, would put the start pin there, which is not really what I want. So I can actually use the selector. I can do so rotations. I want to move that start pin, rotate it. Oh, that's the wrong way. I'm going to do, here we are, rotate that back around. I can rotate it. I can go to make the line longer by 5 meters from either end, shorter by 5 meters, or because these are just waypoints, I can just select them. The start pin, I can say move, and I can just move it down to here, finish, and yes. You see that when we get close, the colour starts changing of the line. Then I have my timer here, which can work, just start, and off it goes. When I say start, it tells me the actual time I'll start down here in small print, or I can reset it here. I can add minutes to it, subtract minutes to it before I start it, or I can actually go to a more nuanced configuration. I can add individual seconds, I can take minutes off, and if we start that, that'll work also. You heard a beep there, we beep at the minutes. We have I can sync it to the nearest minute. I can adjust it with seconds, or with minutes here as we go. Or I can actually say I want to start time at a specific time. If I know what my time is, I can say that, and it's my specific time. Let's get this down to a nice start time here. Oh, as we're getting close, we get colours are varying, and we'll get beeps on the 10 seconds. And oops, my data just changed. So I'm now over here. If I was OCS, like I am at the moment, when the counter goes to 0, nothing happens. So we'll do this now, and then I'll move the line or move the boat so we can see what happens if we're not OCS. So as we get the final 10 countdown, a bit more of a beeping happening. And bang, there we started. It stays in red here to tell us that we are OCS. So if we reset that, and let's move the line around a bit, so we are definitely, it's a very silly line. Okay, we're definitely on the course side now. And we're going to take the start time, I'm going to add, say, 10 seconds, and take it down to just a 9-second countdown. Here we go, and start. If we are not OCS, as we get to 0, we go to a configured display screen, which in this case is my Windows. And yes, they're flicking around strangely because it's all silly data. Back we go. Anyway, so that's the status. These widgets aren't released yet. That's a pull request into the KIP repository at GitHubs. So we're definitely interested in feedback on how they're usable, how they look, any extra features we want, and hopefully we can get those into a KIP release coming to you soon. Okay, catch you later. Cheers. Oh, how do I stop this?